I've heard you speak about the Maharishi project and the power that we have as a collective to change our world. Could you give the audience some background on this, and also how you are using this to create seminars to help people?
The Maharishi project speaks about bringing a percentage of people into a oneness of state of mind, which means that you need permission from those people and a willingness to take a journey of growth so that you can come to a place of positive impacting. It is my intention to bring a group of South Africans, or even as it's now working, I'm working across the world. But my intention was just to start with a group of South Africans to impact South Africa. And if you consider that it is such a small amount, it is 0.1% of the square root of the population, which in South Africa, 47 million people was 800 people. 800 people to hold one view about this country, but not to hold it as indiscriminate people throughout South Africa, because the power comes in the collective gathering, in the coming together and the holding of a vision. Then through focused visualization or focused prayer in some people's terms, and the holding of only one intent would bring this about. But the reality of this is that you don't just have a 10-minute visualization and then spend the rest of your life bringing down this country.
Yeah, no. What's the point, really?
Exactly, because it's the intent that has to follow through into your lifestyle. So you would have this collective gathering and you would put that energy together and you would hold it, but then your lifestyle must depict it. You must hold that same vision. In everything you do, you must be holding the elevated vision of that collective consciousness for this country. Any time you let slip and you are falling party to the communication that says the contrary, the negative of that statement, you are in a destructive space. Now, the interesting thing is about the Maharishi project, when it was done throughout the world, it brought change to the positive. If you use that concept in your work environment, if there are 100 people and you would work on the square root of 1%, you're really going to have a very, even one person would then be that defining person. You would have the power to set an intention for that company. Then all of your communication with all of your colleagues must be positive, and you must align yourself with everything that will enable that intention. You will create the positive environment you set.
But you must have a really strong belief then, Yeah,
this is no wishy-washy stuff. This is not, if beggars could, wish that they could fly. No, this is intention. When we're talking about intention, we are talking about mobilizing the fullness of your truth, mobilizing the fullness of your power, because you do have power. You're an electromagnetic field. So when I'm talking about power, I'm talking about bringing all of that energy into play with one purpose, saying, this is what I'm intending. There is no wavering, there's no playing around here, and mark my words, this is not going to work when it is for self-gain things, like I want to have more money, so I want my boss to pay me more. You cannot do that, because that's manipulation. We're talking about empowering the entire company, that the entire company prospers, so that everyone in the company, you can't say except those two I hate, everyone in the company will do well, that everyone's life is enhanced. Then you are stepping out of the realm of me, my, I, and you're going to collective energy where we all benefit. And then you're realigning yourself with the truth that says, in source, we are all one and we're all equal, and there's no hierarchy. So therefore there's no favorites.
And that everybody's entitled to a life of peace and well-being, and then if you concentrate on that energy and you really live from your heart, because it's not from your headspace, it really comes from your heart's intent, then you will see positive changes in your world.
Totally. You have within you whatever you need to bring positive change into your life and through your experience to your world. You are a magnet. You're either going to show crap or you're going to show good. And you either going to draw crap or draw good. As simple as that. You're a magnetic field.
Thanks.